I'm going to replay this video clip a few times. What it's meant to show you is how the amount of energy that's absorbed by the vehicle is related to both the vehicle's design and the direction of the impact. More and more high-tech research and development is being conducted in this area, and from that, we're getting safer, more reliable cars. Okay, let's look at the impact on the older car first. Notice the front end of this car striking the object. You'll notice that the front end stays rigid, it doesn't even give in. And because of that, the impact pushes the entire engine assembly into the passenger cabin. Not a very safe design for your car. Now, let's take a look at a newer, modern car. The front end gives in on impact. This is what we call a crumple zone. It's designed to absorb the impact and reduce its force before it reaches the passengers. There are other crumple zones throughout the vehicle. The sides of a modern car are designed stronger than ever with a reinforced steel frame to reduce the chance of injuries on a side angle collision, roofs that are reinforced to absorb some of the force of impact and also to protect the passengers in case of a rollover, side airbags, and many other safety features to prevent an impact from killing or injuring the passengers. The bottom line is that with each year and every new car design, safety engineers are making vehicles safer. But the fact remains that you as the driver are the most important factor for ensuring your safety and the safety of those around you. Later in the course, we'll also discuss the concept of a second collision, which can also cause serious injuries. Second collisions mean that even though your car avoids damage, you can be injured from the inside by flying objects or just by hitting your body against hard surfaces. And the faster you're going, the more chances you have of being injured by a second collision, no matter how safe the design of the car is. Okay, let's go to the best replay in our whole video vault. Now, raise your hand if you think that this is the best part of our course so far, me getting smashed up against the wall. By the way, later on in the course, I'm going to be dousing myself with gasoline and setting myself ablaze. Just remember, the point of all this is that the faster I run into the wall, the more likely I am to get hurt. And the same goes for you when you're driving in your vehicle. But I guess some people just don't get it and insist on learning the hard way. I just hope that you're not one of them. Speaking of not getting it, I remember once I saw my Uncle Boudreaux standing up in his cane field when I passed by his farm in the morning, and when I passed by later, he was still standing up there, just looking around. I stopped and I asked him, "Uncle Boudreaux, you been standing out here all day?" He goes, "Yes, Steve, I have." I said, "How come?" He says, "Well, I'm trying to win that Nobel Prize." I said, "The Nobel Prize?" He said, "Yep. I read somewhere that that's an award that's given out every year to a man who's outstanding in his field."